Okay, no, let me tell you the story though. Okay, so I used to work. I've never told anybody this, I don't think.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay, so I felt really guilty about this though. Like to this day, when I think about it, I feel awful. So I used to work in downtown San Diego at like a really fancy Italian restaurant. And if you've ever been to downtown San Diego, these streets are so confusing. They're tiny.
Yes.
They're like some you can't turn, some you can, one way, this way. It's so confusing. And I was driving I was young, and I was driving this old, what did I have? I had a Ford Taurus, like a old grandpa car, you know? Well, there's this one intersection I always go. So like, it's a yield to turn, right?
Yeah.
So we're green. I see no one's coming, but I'm like trying to go fast. The light is in my eyes. Okay. The sunshine in my eyes. This guy starts crossing the street. I'm already full, like ready. So I slam on my brakes. The front of my car hits his leg. So I'm like, and can you imagine young Sarah? I literally just stop in the middle of the street and I start going, oh my God, I probably freaked this man out because I start screaming, are you okay? I was like, I have insurance. Here's my number. Like
I have insurance.
I was like, literally, like, are you okay? Like, I was about to give him like my driver's license, my everything, because I felt so bad. Like he didn't fall over or anything, but like, I was so like upset, and I was like, oh my God. And, like people are going to think I'm such a bad person. And he literally was just like, no, I'm fine. And he starts walking away. He's like, I'm fine. You can just go. I was like, I have this stuff. I was like trying to force him to take my information because I felt so bad. He wouldn't take it. He just keeps walking. And then
Sarah Love Taps. Was this an old man? A young man?
He was younger, not like young, but he was like younger, probably like 30s, right? And he probably felt bad for me, but at the same time, I was like, dude, take it, like, But then, so he just walks away. He's like, no, starts walking away. I gotta go to work. So I'm like crying at this point because I feel so bad, and I'm trying to find parking. Some people on the street are like, learn how to drive, watch where you're going, yelling at me. And I was like, I tried to give him I asked if he was okay. Like I did everything right, like I did everything I was supposed to do. He didn't want it. And so I'm crying, trying to park in this parking lot. I'm like, and like the fancy Italian restaurant, I was like the face of the restaurant. Like I was the host. So like I was the first thing you see. So I'm like trying to
stop be nice.
Yes, I'm trying to put it back together. And I'm like, okay, I gotta work like the whole night now. And that is literally one of the most stressful moments of my life. And I still think about it every so often.
I wish I could have seen that. Because you were right.
It was really traumatic for me. And like, it's not like I was driving bad or anything. It was just the circumstances of the light that I was at, the sun in my eyes, this guy walking while I'm turning,
And it was
just like, I was so mortified and I felt so bad. And I was even like, can I take you to the doctor?
I have the insurance. Oh my God.
But he just walked away. He was like, no.
No, I'm good. I'm good to go, guys. Keep on walking.
Like, yeah.
Well, you lucked out. I thought you were going to say, like, you full on plowed this man down and he hasn't.
No, it wasn't like I, like, slam, because I stopped and it just hit it, like, his leg, like, right there. But still, young Sarah was
someone, insurance, help me.
Mm-hmm. It's like, take my insurance, take my name. I'm so sorry.
Well, you at least did the right thing. The old man did not. I have never hit a person. I hit a car once, and I told my parents that it was a Coke can I ran over, because they were in the car too. Because I was pulling into a parking spot in the mall, an underground parking garage. It crunch. And I was like, oh, it's just a Coke can. But no, it wasn't. So we did write a note, but I was trying to get away with just the Coke can.